Hello, YouTubers. This is Roxanne, and I want to thank you for joining my Ghost Box session today. Today, I am going to reach out and try to make contact with the notorious Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid was born, Henry McCarty was his birth name, and it was either September the 17th or November the 23rd of 1859. Apparently there's some disputes about that, and no one knows the exact date. But he was born in New York City, and then he passed over July the 14th, 1881, at age 21 in Fort Sumner, New Mexico. Now, there are people who believe that he didn't actually die at that time and that he actually lived to be an old man. We don't know that, of course, but maybe if we can actually make contact with Billy the Kid, he can shed some light on this. Hopefully we'll get some answers. Then, that's a good thing, because I definitely have some things I can ask him. So I'm going to be using an EM pump to generate some energy, and also the S-Box Ghost Scanner. So we'll get that going and see if we can become privy to some historical answers.
S-Box. Scanning FM.
I'm trying to reach Billy the Kid, born Henry McCarty. Billy, I hope you don't mind. I have some questions to ask you. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a paranormal investigator. I am doing research to see what life is like on the other side for different people. And if you are going to speak to us, I want to thank you in advance. So I want to start off asking you something about your youth. And I hope this isn't too painful, but before your mother passed away, you were a very happy young man, so it was said. It was said that you liked school, and you had a lot of friends in school, and you enjoyed it. Is this true?
$3? I don't.
Have you been reunited with your mother? It's my understanding she was a dear, sweet lady who passed away much too soon.
I'm not there around too.
After she passed away and your stepfather left, were you afraid to be alone? Was it difficult? I can imagine you were only a child. It's absolutely horrible. You were left to fend for yourself.
All right.
Is there anything that you want to tell the world about your side of things? You were marked as being an outlaw. And I think you were dealt a very bad deal, having been left on your own at such a young age. You worked for John Henry Tunstall. From what I understand, he was like a father to you. Have you been reunited?
It doesn't work.
I think one of the things that we would all really like to know is Sheriff Pat Garrett claims that he shot and killed you. But there are rumors that that is not true, that you actually survived. Sir, could you tell us, were you actually murdered, killed by Pat Garrett on July the 14th, 1881? Or did you survive that and live on to be an older man? Well, Mr. McCarty, I'm not going to keep you any longer. I do appreciate it if you have spoken to us. I greatly appreciate it if you have spoken to us. And I also want to thank any other spirits who have spoken to us as well. Sir, is there anything you would like to say to the world before I close up this session? The year is 2020, and your story is a great part of history, our history. Well, I'm going to say goodbye now. We wish you well. Thank you very much. I believe I actually got something out right off the bat. Something popped in on the ghost box. Sometimes if I'm getting a good answer, it'll be something that overrides all the static and it just pops out. But I'm not sure. I won't be sure until I get all the static out and I go over everything. But I'm feeling very optimistic. I think we may have gotten something. Well, I'll get this all cleaned up and get it out there for you to review it. Let me know what you think. Tell me in the comments if you think we actually heard from Billy the Kid. It's kind of exciting. But let me know what you think. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And also ring the little bell to be notified of future Ghost Box sessions. Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.